So let's talk about failure. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button because I'm sharing videos that are going to help you grow and scale your coaching business the easy way. So let's get into it. I want to share my story about entrepreneurship, my journey, and how much I failed in the process, and why that is important and why you should not be afraid of failing. So I know a lot of people are afraid of failing. A lot of people are maybe even afraid of taking action because it might fail, because someone might see them, because someone might think something about them, and so on. But I want to share how failing helped me in growing this business and actually having a sustainable business that feels okay to me, that I can have a life, that I can have that I feel good every day, that I don't feel stressed, I don't feel demotivated, sad, and all of those feelings that you might feel when you are failing, even though I'm still failing a lot in my business. So just a background story, when I started my business, I already had a lot of experience with failing, and I gave myself time to fail in my business, and I'm going to explain why. So when I was doing my PhD, I had 3 years to finish it, and for those 3 years, two and a half of those 3 years, I was failing. And failing and failing and failing. Everything I've done, everything I've tried, failed, didn't work, didn't give us the result we wanted, and it looked like I'm not going to be able to create a thesis by the end of these 2.5 years. But what happened actually after the 2.5 years is all of the things that I've failed at, I've learned a lot through doing them, and I've been working a lot, and I've been learning so much that the last 6 months, my results skyrocketed, and I created my whole thesis in the last 6 months. And when I started my business, I came with the same approach, even though I've seen online that other people are just succeeding with this one strategy and getting to 1 million, then another strategy and getting to 10K months, and everything just looked perfect and everything looked easy. And, by looking at that, I can see why people think that they just need to have everything perfectly succeeding from day one because everyone else has that online. But everyone else is just showing you what they want you to show so that you buy from them. They're not going to show you how many times they failed, and I guarantee you that all of them failed a lot, but they're just not showing it. So I'm going to share how I actually gave myself 2.5 years to fail, try things, do things, experiment, and not give up until those 2.5 years. And it's exactly how long it took me to come to the place where my business started to be more successful, that I started to feel better, that I've learned a lot, and I started doing things the way that felt right for me. But I had 2.5 years of those failures. And things did happen in those 2.5 years. I did have clients, I did have 10K month, 8K month, 6K month, but I also had a lot of 0 months, a lot of months with no clients, and a lot of months where I felt exhausted, where I felt like nothing was working, and it was just ups and downs. But the important thing was that I was learning and I was doing things. And these are the 3 things that I've learned in the process that then helped me actually create this successful business now. And those 3 things were: failing is okay. You should actually celebrate when you are failing. You should celebrate yourself when you are taking action, no matter if that action fails or succeeds, and you should learn from those actions. So don't be afraid to do these 3 because they are going to build up your confidence, and you are going to need that confidence and that trust in yourself to be able to build the business that you want, because you want to build something for yourself that's going to work for you. And if you don't have that confidence and trust in yourself that what you are doing, the decisions that you are making, the type of business that you are running is the perfect one for you, if you don't have that confidence, you are constantly going to be looking outside for others, for their strategies, for their tips to save you, to show you the way to create your business. And you are never going to be satisfied because all of those strategies and all of those ways of running a business are okay for other people, but they might not be okay for you. So you have to trust yourself that you will know the decisions that you make are going to be the right decisions. Even if they fail, you're still going to learn something, but you have to trust yourself with those decisions to actually go out there and do things that you want to do and do it your way, and trust that that is going to either help you learn something or help you build a business that you're going to enjoy. So that is the one thing. The other thing that I've been doing wrong for the 2.5 years in the beginning was I wasn't allowing myself to rest. I wasn't allowing myself to do some things because I wasn't successful yet. So I wasn't allowing myself to set boundaries in my house. I wasn't allowing myself to see my business as something serious because I wasn't earning consistent income. I was like, okay, when I have consistent income, then I'm going to start to think like my business is serious and I can then set some boundaries with my husband, with my family. Then I will, be able to rest. Then I will be able to take holidays. Then when I'm successful. And what I've realized is that that is totally unsustainable. And if you do your business that way, you're never going to start to grow your business. So first you have to set the boundaries. First you have to trust yourself that you're going to succeed no matter what. And that it's okay to set those boundaries, and that it's okay to rest, that it's okay to take care of yourself, even though you're not successful yet. Because if you are not taking care of yourself, if you're not setting those boundaries, and by boundaries I mean things that you need in place to feel good and to do your job and to work on your business. So that might be even as simple as locking the door when you are working and not allowing your husband to come in and ask, where are my socks, for 70 times while you are trying to concentrate on writing an email. So it can be as simple as that. It can be finding a place for yourself, creating an office, whatever thing might help you create a business that you want to have. So I know I'm in this for the long term. I know I don't want to have a plan B. I know I want to build this business. So if you are the same, if you know you want to build this business and you want to make something that suits you, that gives you whatever you need, so it might be freedom, the flexibility, the hours, the money, whatever you want from that business, know that you don't have a plan B. Know that you are going to make this happen, because you are. If you're just taking action and failing along the way, it's going to happen. If you need support, get that support. Boundaries are also believing in yourself and trusting yourself, so that you know that when you invest into something, you are going to take advantage of that investment, and that investment is important for building your business. So not feeling guilty to invest into something when you're not successful yet. I've started investing in myself when I wasn't successful, because I just knew I needed that help. I knew I needed that support, and I continue to invest in myself even when I do have the success that I have now. But I want more, and I know I want to build up a better business, a business that's a bit easier. So I want to make it, with every step, I want to make it easier and better for my clients and better for myself. So I keep on investing in myself. So don't wait until you are there to start implementing all of those things that you know you're going to need. And doesn't matter if you maybe implement them and then they fail. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video, is you will have to try out things. Things will fail, but that's absolutely normal. And that's actually something you should celebrate. And I hope this video motivated you to fail more, to go out there, to get those no's from people, to have a bad post, to have a bad email, to have a bad launch, to have no one sign up to your offers, but to keep on going and failing and learning from those failures. But also put yourself first, rest, take care of yourself, because like Denise in her book says, you are the golden goose of your business. And you have to take care of yourself, because you are the one that is going to grow that business. If you are running on battery that's blinking red, you're not going to be able to do anything. You're not going to be able to learn from the failings. You're not going to be able to support your clients or yourself or your family. So make sure to put in that rest, those boundaries in place so that you can feel good, and then start working on your business, start that failing, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and just keep on going. And if you need support, you can always reach out to me. I'm on Instagram, you can email me, you can go to my website, you can find my free resources, or you can join our group program and have us support you there. So we have 2 coaches, me and Danny, who are supporting our coaches to grow their businesses the easy way. So you have support there if you want to grow that business. But you have to be willing to fail. You have to be willing to take that action. You have to be willing to bet on yourself and just go for it and try it. Because when I look at the alternative and what is the other thing I could be doing, this for me is much more important. And if you are like that, if you know this is what you want to do, then keep on going, continue. And even if you just need support, message me on Instagram and I'm happy to motivate you and to tell you to keep on going and to help you with your business. So yeah, make sure to check out the free resources I have below this video, to subscribe to this channel, because it's going to help you grow your business, and keep on going, keep on failing, and keep on celebrating your failures and your actions, and the success is going to happen. It's inevitable. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.